Okay. Let's see if we're going. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we're not like on air yet, but we will be. Just gonna give it a few minutes here. Just give some people some time to roll up. Okay. Just giving it a minute here. Just double checking how things are. Oh, you guys can probably hear that. Whoops. Yeah, it's giving me ads on my own stream. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. Very epic. Just gonna give it a minute, and then, yeah, I mean, I think I've already said that a few times now, but yeah, we're gonna give it a minute. Everyone, we live. Yeah, send it. Okay. 2 minutes, we're gonna start playing. Hey, what's up, Vaituru? How's everyone doing today? How's your Friday going? Or I think for Vituro it might be Saturday. Bruce and Robert, yes. That's yeah, that's a callback indeed. Friends like texting me like a bunch of stuff about Peacemaker. Did any of you guys watch Peacemaker? Or no? I did. Torn. There we go. Got people joining the server. How's the volume sound? You know, you guys gotta be my guinea pigs for this one. You have an uncanny resemblance to me? That's funny. If you guys think the volume's okay, then I'll get going. I'm a little bit sick right now, so I'm just getting this cough drop down, and then we'll get going. Volume is good. You said we look like clones.
Gotham City is falling to pieces. The choice is yours. Take on the criminal masterminds.
All right.
Or become one. From the makers of Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones, it's good to be bad.
I almost feel like you have to send me a picture of what you look like now so we can confirm that.
Lego Batman, the video game.
Okay. Okay. See, I had a 100% save file before, but it got wiped, so I had to download some. So we'll load up on a 100%. Never played this one? This one's a classic. So, there was a cutscene that we're not going to see because this is not a new game. Oh, is Robin, like, actually... Why is there... Hold on. Why is there player 2? Is Robin the keyboard? Oh, what? What? Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm Batman, so... Robin, you're not... Okay, I don't know what's happening. That's kind of weird. We're gonna reset. I don't... Like, what? What? Alright. You're training. Alright, let's quit this. I don't know what's happening. That's just very weird. I thought it was the keyboard too, but it's not. And what's weird... Yeah, okay, there we go. We're good now. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. So there's a cutscene that we don't have because this is a 100% save. So I'll go and show you guys that cutscene before we get going. This is definitely my favorite LEGO game. I don't know about you guys, but this one's just very good. Okay, we already saw that one earlier. Yeah, new game movie. Turn my mic up? Okay, these guys are telling me the audio was good before. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, I will fix the audio now. Let me just... My phone's like right in the way. Turn down quite a bit more. Alright, how's that sound, guys? Be honest this time. It's the second New Game movie. It's probably the same one we just saw. No? Okay. That's fine. I'm assuming the audio is good now, unless one of you says otherwise, so we'll just get going. Okay, sounds good? Alright, awesome. We'll get going on that first level. Play a video and talk. I mean, like, I got the soundtrack going on right now, so... Alright. I mean, we're gonna start story mode. Alright. Okay, we already saw this one. It's fine? Okay, alright, cool. Goonian. I don't know what that's in reference to. Good use of the loading screens here, these little character bios. Okay, I assume that that's what it was, but, yeah. But Julian Bagoonified. Yeah, we're gonna have an interesting podcast tonight. We got lots of DC stuff to go over. We're still good for 8, right? As far as I know, we're doing 8 o'clock or something like that. Alright. There we go. Which Lego game has the most aura? That's my question. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, I guess I don't need to get the coins, because this is a 100%, but... Okay, so what plans have changed? Evander. We already delayed it last week because of Brandon Lowe. Yeah, only Robin can do that. No. Getting ads on my chat. The second was so hardcore. Oh, okay. Alright. That sounds good, Len. Okay, yeah, we gotta go across there. Lego Batman 2 is a downgrade. I haven't played that one since it came out, so... I mean, I'm always gonna say this one's better, even back when I was a kid. There's still a goon up there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'll stream Lego Batman 2, honestly. Okay, stop. Okay, keep moving. It's not high up on the priorities. Like, I want to replay it, but, like, I have no need to 100% it. Aside from maybe getting all the characters. Goon. James Goon. There we go. Epic combat. Oh, yeah. None of us have super strength. No. Lego Batman 2 is mid, says Evander. Jones is gaming. I need the new Lego Batman game. I'm looking forward to that. You're gonna keep training? Okay. Also, 3 and Villains have really good DLCs. Stephen Amell, Voice Green Arrow, and the Mask of Phantasm is cool with the cell shading. That's cool. I wish that they kind of did that. With some of the other Lego games, maybe. Let's find the Robin thing. Nope, can't go down there. Gaming. Nope, I don't want to do that. There we go. Let's get the robot thing. Yeah, there we go. RC inbound. What's up, Jappy? I think that's Jappy. Toe Mater says, I felt that TT games drop off a lot with their DLCs, no new levels or missions of Mandalorian, Tatooine. Yeah, the Skywalker Saga doesn't really have any DLC that's like, you know, proper DLC. It's just character stuff. And I mean, like, that's cool, but also, like, I don't know, it's a bit disappointing. And plus, like, most of the characters are reskins anyway. I know they have unique animations, but they all, like, there's no exclusive abilities to them, and I feel like, I guess the only way you would justify that is if you made new levels for them that require new elements, but yeah. There we go. But yeah, very disappointing DLC. I only had the pre-order exclusive pack, or it wasn't. There's no such thing as a pre-order exclusive anymore. But like, I had the one that came with the pre-order, so I did get the Mando pack just inherently from that. But I never got any of the other ones. I prefer I like the EU characters like Starkiller and all that, and it would have been nice if he was included, and like more EU characters, but I mean, that's just not happening these days, so. Got him. Damn. Fun fact, by the time this game came out, most of the 2006 Batman sets were actually already retired. Because it was 2 years after, and LEGO sets usually stick around for about 2 years or so. The joke is going to get me. That's a lot of words. The Joker is gonna get me. Joker's not till episode 3. We're on episode 1. So there's some time. How many of you guys actually had the 06 Batman sets, or just a few of them? Yeah, Mr. Freeze is gonna get me. Yo, bionicle parts. See, it's still relevant to the channel, guys. Okay. 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 At least we gotta blow up that van. I will say I'm really happy that they included the gliding just as like a part of the main suit in Lego Batman 3. That always bothered me that that wasn't just a pre-built-in feature for Batman, but I mean, hey, we have it now. There's gotta be a mod or something so that you can just put it in like the vanilla suit. I had the Imaginext Batman jail system where you can kill the other toys by electrocute. What? Oh, okay. They had the shocky chair. Yep. 2000s toys were a different breed. That's for sure. Alright. Come on, you're done. Alright. Hey, Robin. No. Okay. What's your guys' favorite Lego themes? Obviously, for me, it's Bionicle. I like a lot of like the early 2000s Lego themes. Harry Potter is awesome. OG Harry Potter. Obviously, I like '06 Batman quite a bit. OG Lego Star Wars is sick. Power Mine is like it's cool. I just never got too many of the sets, unfortunately, but I had a few of them. They were awesome. Mars Mission is low-key actually slept on low. I don't know about you guys, but it's a pretty respectable Lego theme. I don't know if I said Indiana Jones, but I do quite like Indiana Jones. Okay. No. I'll always love all the OG stuff. Hey, Batman. Go. Yeah, locked in. What's up, IDS? When no one's chatting, all you can do is lock in. You can make up the excuse for bad gameplay if you're at least interacting with chat, but I mean, hey. It is what it is. Okay, I don't think you got up there, but oh wait, never mind. What's going on with you, man? Get him. Man, he got some air on that one. It's nice that your it's nice that your companion NPC can actually damage enemies, because all the other Lego games before this one, like, they don't do shit. Come on, get him. Get his ass. Prank him, John. Okay. You never played this one? Yeah, the 06 designs are very nostalgic. They're definitely some of my favorites. I will say, like, unfortunately, the secondhand market prices on these have gone up, like, insane. Like, before it was, like, Star Wars, that was a huge trend. Then it was Indiana Jones. Then it was back to Star Wars again. And eventually it did end up hitting Lego Batman, and yeah, like Lego Star Wars, they just kept going up. So if you have any of these sets, you can definitely cash in on them if you want. Like, if you go on Bricklink right now, there's like only 4 listings for the 2006 Batmobile Two-Face chase, which is crazy. That was a very common set. I don't know why there's not a lot on there, but yeah. I have most of them, thankfully. I'm only missing a couple. Yeah, dude, I hate scalpers. Don't get me started on that shit, but, like, yeah. Not fun. It's like with, just, if you ever have the need to get some of these, just apply the same logic you do with, like, Tahunga pieces. Just get them in, like, a lot. Don't, like, buy the sets individually or anything like that. It's not going to be a good time. Dude, I don't know. I think, like, obviously nostalgia plays a part of it, but I see a lot of, like, younger LEGO fans that weren't around when this game came out that will get into it too, so it's just, like, some of it's just people hopping on the trend because they think it's cool, and that's all good. Some of it's scalping, and yeah, I don't know. I can't really explain it. There's a science behind it, and that would be a unique conversation to have with someone on, like, a pod, but it's just tiresome, like. Yeah, Mater, all you do is train. You're just training right now. That's all you're doing. This is what happens when the training pays off. You can fight like Batman. You got a dip? Oh, yeah, see you, bro. Thank you for stopping by, IDS. Come on. There we go. I really wish that Riddler Kane was an actual piece. There's customs, though. I got one from Hilly Gus, when I did that Bantha review. Should probably have to review that Kane, because Lego Batman's just gotten more popular since then, but... It's like proper brass. It's really cool. Shapeways had a good one. Shapeways isn't around anymore, unfortunately. Unless you have, like, your own file and you can have it printed in metal or something, but... Yeah. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I didn't think I'd have to go this soon, but... You know, the body is telling me things. So, just give me 1 minute. Okay. I'm back from the pee-pee. I hate how it puts ads over the chat now. I have a second monitor. I just don't want to set it up because every time I set it up, I basically have to take it down. Okay, we're on a vehicle level. These vehicle levels in this game are actually good low. Like, in LEGO Star Wars games, I always, like, kind of dread doing them. Like, they're my least favorite. But these ones are, like, these are fine, you know. This Batmobile level, I think, is the best one of the vehicle ones. But I don't really have anything bad to say about them, surprisingly. Because usually they're the weakest part of all the LEGO games. I think they even recognized that because they ended up ditching them. TCS. What's up, Logan? Yes. I'm sorry, I haven't been replying to the Instagram chat because my phone is connected to the chat, so I can only do one thing at a time. Unless if you send me, like, a text message. TCS game. Alright, let's get him. Logan stopped by for the face reveal. These guns are actually not on the set. I just realized that now. And I played this game ever since it came out. Get him. Alright. I gotta make some of these sets, dude. Oh, okay. Not going that way. I like how they just gave Robin the Nightwing cycle. You still have the Nightwing Chroma sticks on there. Okay, I gotta read this. What would you plan to be What would your plan be for taking over DC Studios, Laney? I don't know. Like, I have a lot of ideas, but I will choose to plead the fifth on that one. I like what James Gunn is doing right now with Superman. I quite enjoyed that film. And, yeah. I want to see more Superman for sure. I think, let's be honest, we all know that Man of Tomorrow film. Okay, get on the fucking bat symbol. Come on. Fuck you! Alright, come on. There we go. We all know that Man of Tomorrow film should have been a World's Finest film, but there's obviously issues going on with the Batman stuff behind the scenes with Matt Reeves. And it's just the two Batman at once thing is definitely postponing the crossover between Batman and Superman, which is really unfortunate because they're the two main characters of DC. More so Superman, but yeah. I just want to see them make a World's Finest, like, as soon as possible. But the Brave and the Bold film doesn't sound like it's coming out till 2029, and it sounds like Andy Muschietti is still directing, so we'll see. I will say with that It show that he's making, Welcome to Derry, that looks pretty good. Like, it's looking pretty good, I can't lie. So we'll see. I hope he like, if he is still directing the film, because I only say if because, like, there's been a lot of, like, weird stuff going on with that movie. Like, things have been changing. There's been constantly new rumors in the rumor mill and stuff like that. So I don't know if he's 100% still doing it. But if he does do it, I really hope he implements some horror elements like he demonstrated in his It films. There's the other one. Well, you hope James Gunn will end up doing a Kingdom Come film? That would be cool. They released a compact comic for that story. So if you guys don't know, DC has all these compact comics right now where they basically put all these pretty big trade volumes into like one little book that costs like $10 or something. It's a really good deal. I got like Watchmen and Final Frontier. A bunch of like really big stories, like all in these little compacts. So I'd recommend buying them because they all cost $10 no matter how long they are. So if you want to get into comics and you want an affordable option, I'd recommend doing that. That's how you get all the cool stuff. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Logan, I just realized you were doing a Slick Moth reference. That's some hidden lore. You'll only know. If you know, you know. Any Arkham fan might recognize that. Alright, come on. Let's go. Get in the thing. There we go. Nope. Two-Face. Please. Yeah, that joke hit me like when Batman figured out the twist in Arkham City. Like, that's when it hit me. I was like, oh my god. Don't forget the Nightwing and Jason film with the hybrid animation puppet stuff. Yeah, but like James Gunn doesn't even know if that's going to be canon to the DCU or not. I mean, like, I'm looking forward to that still. Like, it's nice to have stories in different mediums, and the approach they're taking with that's quite interesting, but we just don't know enough about it yet. Continue story. We've got the Poison Ivy level next. Any theories on why LEGO didn't do the Superman sets? I think they're still burned a bit from the past DCEU, because if you remember, right, they made sets for Batman v Superman, they made them for Justice League, and after Justice League, they really, that's when they reeled back LEGO DC quite a bit. It's very unfortunate. And with these new wave of DC sets, they're all Batman sets again. Which is all good, but like, you know, they're all Batmobiles. At the very least, like, they're play sets, so you can actually incorporate them in mocs and stuff like that. I do like the big Batmobiles. Like, I have the 1989 Burton Batmobile. When I was in my dorm, I built that thing right before it retired. It's awesome, but yeah, I think they're just scared. Not scared. I think they just need DC to demonstrate that people are still interested a bit more outside of Batman, and then we'll start seeing more sets again. But I am very disappointed we didn't get a Superman set. Like, I thought we would have gotten at least one, because even for, like, the Batman, which didn't make a whole lot more than Superman, we got, like, 3 or 4 sets for the Batman, so. Then again, that's Batman, so things sell differently, I guess, but I don't know. I know a lot of young kids really like the new Superman film, so I'm a little bit disappointed they didn't do that. But I mean, if you look at like all the other areas, like they made Superman merch. I just think a lot of that stuff is up to LEGO rather than Warner Brothers. And also, fun fact, LEGO superheroes, both Marvel and DC, are technically one theme, so they share a budget. So I think that also has been, I think that also explains a bit of the issues that have been going on with LEGO DC, is that they've just been constrained to splitting the stuff with Marvel, and Marvel is obviously more popular at the moment, so yeah. That mech suit? Yeah, like, so that mech suit was just a new, like, comic book Superman. It wasn't even, like, the 2025 movie Superman. Like, that I find interesting. Because I could have just done that, then, like, I think you'd have a lot less people complain or be upset about it. They did one for Wonder Woman 84. Well, you have to remember, the first Wonder Woman film made an insane amount of money. Like, it didn't make $1 billion, but, like, it almost did. So with that one, I think they were like, okay, well, we'll make one for Wonder Woman 84. Then COVID happened, and then there was mixed reception on the film. When I say mixed, I mean, like, a lot of people did not like that movie. So, yeah, I don't know. And even for, I think they, with Wonder Woman, they were careful about it, because they did only, like, one set for the first Wonder Woman movie, and I think they regretted that. I think they definitely wanted to cash in on that more, so. But with how DC wasn't selling so great at the time, they definitely were like, okay, we'll make one and see what happens, and then, yeah, that Wonder Woman 84 set you can still find on shelves. I know people that can still find Justice League sets on shelves, like, it's crazy. Like, alongside the Jyn Erso buildable figure in the Hero Factory style, like, the CCBS, if you will, if you're a connoisseur of the construction like I am. Maybe they'll pull an Infinity War saga and come back around. I think when, like if Supergirl does quite well, or if there's a lot of like hype or interest in Man of Tomorrow, I think they will definitely backtrack and be like, okay, here's your Superman sets. I think that will happen. But yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. I hope they get their stuff together. I got the new Arkham Asylum. I don't buy a whole lot of like new Lego. I like a lot of the older stuff. Just like how things are stylistically, just personal preference. But I really like the new Arkham Asylum. I'm only like 4 bags into it, so I got 20 more bags to go. But it's a cool set so far. I've just been sick and I've been working a lot, so I want to like enjoy building it. So I'll probably build some of it after the stream. But yeah. Love CCBS. They said a man of taste. I have to know if there's a reason why Warner Brothers is only remastering or re-releasing the Harry Potter games and not like, well, like when I say Harry Potter games, I mean like the Lego ones, because like it would be awesome to get like a little remaster for this game. Maybe Lego Batman 2 as well, because I think that one's stuck to the PS3. I know you can technically get it on Xbox. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a 100% feature. Yep, that's cool. I forgot about that. Very cool. But yeah, like, because I'd love to have like TCS, you know, Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, on, you know, modern hardware. I mean, that game's always going to be nostalgic for everyone, and the fact that it's on Steam is already good. Same with this game, but I don't know. I think they're missing out on some money, man. I know Star Wars is more up to Disney, though, so, but at least with, like the Lego Batman ones, like you gotta do that, especially with how popular it's gotten. I love the bats. This is such a cool upgrade. Do I have a favorite level? Dude, that's tough. I actually think all the levels are very well done in this game. Like, I can play any of these levels and I will not complain. Like, there's levels in Lego Star Wars that, like, drag out like crazy. Like, Lego Star Wars 2, it polished all the mechanics and brought in some new stuff, which was great, but the level design is just a big downgrade from Lego Star Wars 1, I find. Like, they're just too long, and they drag out. Like, if you like the Star Wars aura, which I do, then, like, it's good, but, like, still. I think Lego Star Wars 2 is weaker levels, but, I mean, in TCS, I love the Mustafar fight. That's like a 10 out of 10 perfect level. I know it's a very vanilla take, but yeah. Mustafar is by far the best one. DC discussion? Have we talked about how good the James Gunn Superman was? Yeah, man, I really enjoyed it. I was gonna rewatch it a week ago, but I got into a really bad mood. If Evander's still watching, he'll know what I'm talking about, but you can't watch that movie while you're in hater mode. You have to watch it when you're feeling like a punk rocker, and I was not feeling like a punk rocker. I was very mad that day when I was gonna rewatch it, so I'll probably rewatch it tonight, honestly. I wanted to rewatch it before this episode of the podcast that we're going to record. That's not going to be on this channel. It's for a new channel. But, yeah, I really like Superman. Have you been watching Peacemaker, Fritz? I know in the game there's like one suit that's used like literally one time and then never again, and that's the Batman heat suit. Same with the oh, 2 young kids. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I see. Bluey and all that good stuff. Okay, I get it, I get it. I would definitely say, like, you don't need a rush to watch Peacemaker. It's definitely better. This new season specifically should have just been, like, a 2-hour special movie or a straight to HBO Max movie. But, yeah, I mean, like, it's still, like, a fun time if you like the James Gunn humor and all that, so. I just think they were working with a lot less than they were planning. Because there is a good amount of filler in Season 2, but yeah, what can you do, right? Yeah, the heat suit, yeah. Shattered Virtue says, I was hesitant at first because there was times when his writing with certain tones, certain scenes, but I was really happy he reeled back a little. Yeah, like, I think he recognized that, like, you can't really apply the creative touch that he did with Guardians or Peacemaker or Suicide Squad to that show, but yeah, no, it was still very good. I am very curious to see how these other filmmakers and other directors are going to be going about his universe. Because I really want to see the difference in tones throughout these different projects, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I know Clayface is going to be very different from what we're used to with Gunn. But he's also just producing, he's not directing or anything. Oh, you did your Maunui Island render? Was that the one made out of system? I thought it looked good. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I forgot that they can actually go through the different doors and stuff. Good detail. Because in LEGO Star Wars, it's not like that. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, Tim. My bad. Look, Borok pieces. Borok eyes. Bionicle. Bionicle. G3 confirmed in a 2008 game. It's really weird to think that Bionicle was already on its way out when this game released. I did build one of these with Studio. I'll build it in real life before I share it, though, just to make sure that you can legally build it. It's not like the exact same, but like I basically add a few newish pieces just to make it more stable. But yeah, you can actually build those. You do need knockoff parts because there's some colors that LEGO didn't make in certain colors, but yeah. Eat the bomb. Yep, there you go. Oh no. They're born with guns. Oh no. Yeah, that's pretty wild. The hammer of justice is unisex. Okay. Damn, we just totally went at her. I will say one thing that's kind of disappointing with like the LEGO games and just the reality is that when the 3D modelers make new mocs and sets for the games, like they're using like extremely illegal techniques, like they're constantly clipping all the time. But yeah. So, a lot of the in-game models are actually impossible to recreate. Oh, we're already on the last level of the Riddler. There we go, got him. To this day, the '08 Riddler is such a banger fig. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I think he was, like, one of the only ones, like, didn't end up reproducing in 2008, though. Because I know he came in Arkham, and he was also in the Bane set with the Bat tank that's based off the Dark Knight Returns. But, yeah. Honestly, all of the fig designs are just bangers, dude. I know before I actually was able to do that, like get into it. Okay. I just realized I probably should have streamed Lego Indiana Jones before I did Lego Batman, but I mean, because we did Lego Star Wars, then we should have done Indiana Jones, but I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? There we go, all in one go. Have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried. Yeah, Lego 007. Yeah, I wish they did those back when, man. That would have been really cool. That goes against, like, all of Lego's, like, policies about war stuff, I guess, but, yeah. A little bit too over the top, but yet Batman's okay. Don't tell Lego what happens in the Killing Joke comic or the Dark Knight Returns. The Lego Batman's all good, though. No James Bond. He has a gun, so it's bad. But Lego Batman, though? That's all good. Oh, yeah, Lego Tomb Raider. Yeah. Like, Lego Tomb Raider may as well just... Like, again, you do Indiana Jones, you have, like, actual, YouTube's gonna get mad if I say the actual word, so I'll say it like this. Lego Indiana Jones has literal Yahtzee minifigures, and, they're like, no, Tomb Raider's too violent. Sorry, guys. Yeah. We live in a society. Damn. Yeah, dude, they went for it back when. Indiana Jones had, like, an insane cultural phenomenon in the 2000s. Like, it was like an 80s brand. But, I mean, say what you will about Crystal Skull. I actually don't mind it. It's way better than the newest one. But, Yeah, like they pushed all the old movies. Like, I don't know. A lot of people I know got into Indiana Jones because of that little push in 2008. Why isn't Batman up here? Bro, come on. The changing of the guard as the years passed has been beneficial but mostly destructive. Are you talking about like how the company's changed since back then? Too bad that Shia hates Steven Spielberg. I really would like Mutt Williams' follow-up. I don't think he hates Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg is actually the reason why Shia had a huge career. He saw a lot of potential in him. But I mean, it's too late. They already killed him in Dial Destiny, so... Kill him off screen, so... It is what it is. Uh-oh, backflip. Two-Face is the Revolver Ocelot of Lego Batman. Yeah, basically. Okay. I didn't need to do this, but you know what? Extra studs are always good, right? It's just flipping his coin. You're already gonna kill me, so... Oh, the Super Slam. Yeah, that's what happens when you're number one, right? Like, you don't take as many risks. I mean, just look at PlayStation right now. They don't make nearly as many games as they could or should. And that's because they're number one at the moment. Like, Xbox is, like, crumbling, unfortunately. I really hope things turn around. And competition is good. Because then it instigates others to do better. So, yeah, I don't know. I hope all those big companies get their things in order. It'd be nice to have things that are consistently good again. Like, I don't know. I mean, not everything's perfect. Obviously, nostalgia plays a little part of everything. But, like... Yeah, dude, I don't know. Okay, alright. Did I break the level? Alright, I think this shit's busted. Uh-oh. I think I soft locked it. Okay. Well, sorry, Robin, you're stuck over there. That's the way things are. There you go. We got some Arkham level Riddler challenges. Don't die. Oh, come on. Destroy the vehicle? Yeah, well, too late. Oh, bro, the Halo, yeah. It's crazy how Halo is, like, fallen, like, I don't know. That used to be one of the most popular things of all time when I was a kid. Like, I never had an Xbox growing up. I only had PlayStation and a Wii, so I wasn't missing out too much, but almost all of my friends had Xbox 360s, and they all loved Halo. Like, yeah. Alright, beat up Two-Face. There we go. Beat him up. Alright. Let's get him. Get him. Bionicle Transformer Halo pipeline's very real, yeah. Man, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Sheesh. Alright. Bro, you can get through those bars. Oh. Yeah, this isn't supposed to play yet. Yeah, that low poly. Enjoy it. Okay. What? 100%? Okay. I'll do the penguin episode, and then I'll call it there. I'm not gonna do all 3 main episodes in one sitting. I need to get that Batboat set. I need to get that. Let's re-chat a little bit. Bro, the quads and the cape. Yeah, that's because I have this GPU shader thing on. So, some things look really good, and some things look a little bit weird. That's why I think they need to do a proper remaster of this game. Do you think the old capes or the new capes... Do you like the old capes or the old... Okay, sorry. Getting all mixed up. Here's what I like about the new capes. I like the different styles, like how they can sway, how they can move around. I think like the sponge capes are good for like playsets, like vehicles and stuff, because I mean, I love the old capes, but they will get crumply if you actually use them the way that they're supposed to be. However, I will always prefer the old ones for sure. They're my favorite. Can you guys hear the vacuum on in the background or no? Okay, that's fine. For me personally, like if it's for display or mock purposes, always gonna go with the old capes. But if I'm making a set, I don't want free play. I want the way it's supposed to be played. But yeah, if I'm Lego, I'm probably gonna lean towards the new stuff. But that's a peak Bane design right there. I will say with the new Arkham set, they actually use the old style fabric on the bigger capes. So it looks like they're keeping both, which is good. Deadly with her whip. Don't get whipped. Oh, the zoo level's your favorite? That's a good one. No, you tried to recreate it. Yeah, that's why you gotta use knockoffs, because Lego can get really expensive sometimes. Oh. Well, I can't rescue that hostage because I don't have super strength, so... Sorry, you're gonna have to sit there. See, Robin moves a lot faster than I remember. It's gotta be because this is being played at like 60 FPS or something. That was a little ambitious. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's probably a new game plus thing. Or a 100% thing that he moves faster. They add all the quality of life improvements on the new game. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's a cool feature. I never played any of these on the Wii. I only played them on the PS3 and original Xbox and GameCube. some punching going on. Oh, there we go. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay. Beat all the thugs. Where are the thugs I have to beat? Yeah, okay, there they are. They were a little bit late on their cue. You're just realizing this now, Tomater. That's too dark. You're thinking about releasing your Matoran pack with a trailer? Okay. That sounds cool, man. You should do it. That level took a lot longer than I thought it would be. Yet another ad. Yeah, do it. Do it like right now. No. Hey, there we go. Like a Batman has better water than you? You said Zack Snyder was right. What was he right about? What do you claim? I need an elaboration on that. No. Okay, yeah. There's one more we gotta get. Over at the boss fight. That thing's like gone. Are you in the FNAF 1 office? I don't have a fan, so technically no. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, we'll see you, dude. Nice chatting. So, lot level is actually quite short. Oh. Gore. That's Gore of my comfort character. Old Purple. No, it's not Old Purple. Don't do that. We're not getting into the Old Purple debate. This is 2006, 2008. Old Purple wasn't a thing since 2003. I've heard that this one's regarded as a lot of people's least favorite level. That's just the creative decision of Traveler's Tales. It's supposed to be dark purple. But yeah, it's just the game engine that makes it look like it's Old Purple. Yeah, I need the Robin suit. There we go. Yep. I think this is the only level that uses the underwater suit for Robin. TCS purple. He's speedrunning right now. It's a little bit brutal. There we go. Okay. That was instant regret. Come on. Yay, I love it when ads cover the chat. That's so cool. That's so awesome. Oh, I need my bomb suit. That was kind of annoying. Legalize nuclear bombs. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I can see why people don't love this level. Still not bad, though. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Here we go. Yeah, you can handle it. That's all you. Alright, come on. Let me climb. There we go. Alright, I guess I have to blow that thing up, I suppose. Here we go. Brandon's texting me. What does Brandon want? Brandon Michael. Very epic YouTuber. Alright, let's go and build this. There we go. Oh. Okay. I guess that's also a New Game Plus mechanic. Kids used to play this instead of... Yeah, that's true. Fortnite Burger. This was the time of Lego SpongeBob. It was the time of Lego Batman, Indiana Jones. You had it all back when. Alright, dude. Finish up your cycle. Yeah, that was a very... That was definitely the worst boss fight so far. We're on Shattered Virtues' favorite level. Aside from Clayface, I think this is the first fig. Well, I guess it's the second fig that doesn't also exist, which is too bad. You can't tell me that this game wasn't Mora farming, though. There's a lot of goons. Give me the metal suit. Let's see what Oso said. There's a lot of words here. If someone clicked your stream and said, mouse runs behind streamer while playing Lego Batman, and it was you with a probably bad AI mouse and thought it was real, would you be upset? No. I wouldn't be. Thank you for the question. But yeah, won't get upset about that. Alright. Okay, so how do I get up there? Oh, okay. Should have seen that one. That was right in my face. Okay. Thanks. Gliding. Gliding be like. Speaking of mice, have you ever seen a mouse in your house before? One time. And, then never again. It was years ago. Because they were doing construction next door. So they demolished a house, and I guess a bunch of, like, mice or rats, like, that were living in there had to go elsewhere. And then, yeah, we had a little rodent problem very briefly. And then never again, so it was one time. And yeah, that was something. It's like Ratatouille in real life. Except Remy's not teaching me how to make good food. He's stealing my food. Oh. Okay. That's not helpful. Yeah. Okay, decoy Robin. That was the thing. But let's just forget about that for now. I'm back, lol. The guy of it has problems with the server, materials, models. Oh. Well, I hope that all works out. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it'll be okay. That Batarank's working overtime. Come on, get up. That works too. So when working for a studio, almost all models and materials are shots in the server, cloud, Google Drive, animate them, feedback on real time. So if something happens to the server, sometimes you can just lose entire shots. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. Uh-oh. Damn, I didn't know you could drop bombs. Okay, that's a very redundant piece. I don't know if you can see if there's an axle right by the bat signal. And it's like... like, just use a 2-liter axle, or a 2-length axle. I always say liter, I don't know why. No. Alright, got one more level. And then we'll call it. Man-Bat reminds you of Quentin. I wonder if Quentin's still subscribed. Usually he watches the live streams. What? Okay, there we go. Robin, you're gonna get a freaking cold by staying in there. It's freaking freezing. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Okay, so we do use the swimsuit again. That's good. There you go. There's a reason why we have the Mr. Freeze goons here. He didn't even work for the Penguin. All right. There we go. Got both at once, baby. These are the wrong goons. They're the Mr. Freeze goons. Alright, Penguin, come down. There we go. Okay. All right. That final cutscene. Yeah, we didn't even fight Bane. He got caught on his own. Yep. All right. And that wraps up today's stream. Thank you so much for popping by. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck around for most of it, I greatly appreciate it. And we'll resume the game sometime next week. I just have to wait on my work schedule, and I'll announce it when it's done. But yeah, no. It's definitely the best Lego game by far. Just my opinion, but yeah. And we'll give you a list just to give you the honorable send-off of Traveler's Tales. The last things we gotta do the Joker episode, and then we'll play through the villains. That'll probably be at least 2 more streams. Alright.